good evening, traders from across the globe, and welcome to the 931st edition. That's 931 videos like this one. And these videos are geared to teach you the art of technical analysis as applied to trading markets. Traders, my name is Oscar Carboni, and I have been doing this for over 30 years now. Spent a lot of my life down on the trading floors. Was mentored by all the really smart, rich old men down on the floors for most of my career. I was blessed, and I am now here doing these YouTube videos to teach you traders how to analyze charts, analyze markets, figure out if they're going to go up or down, and in most cases know what direction the market will go in. Traders, as we know, futures trading is extremely risky and can cause substantial financial loss. You can lose the money you have, you can lose grandma's money, you can lose the blue blood money great-grandpa came across the Mayflower with if you're not careful in this industry. Very risky game. A stop is your best friend, and trading futures is certainly not suitable for all trading accounts. All right, OMNI. This video tonight, it's being filmed on Monday night for Trading Tuesday. That would be the 16th. We are looking at October 16th here now, traders. Tuesday, video number 931. And what is on the board? I love clapping for those green omnis, baby. Yeah. Green omni means we expect the Nasdaq, emini, S&P, Russell to head up. Dow Jones Industrial Average, the DAX, the tranny. That stuff goes up tomorrow. Thank goodness we get to buy the dips. I am so happy about that because I do not like having to sell in a bull market. Now, last night's video, the entire theme of the video was do not fall in love with the downside because it's not going to last very long. The market went down last night, down to 14, 16 and a half, turned around and took off today. We were short for the opening session. We ended up stopped out, and now we're looking to get long. Omni wants to be long for Monday night through Tuesday in the emini S&P, and I will show you some decent charts to show you why you'd want to get long and why do not fall in love with the downside is pretty good advice for the action that we're seeing here. Traders, upside tomorrow, it looks like ES, Nasdaq, Russell will rally, and corn still topped out, just like we have been telling you for the past 5 weeks, like we told you in last night's video, like we are going to tell you in tonight's video. Corn has topped out, so has soybeans, and we are looking for the downside in those grains, but upside in our U.S. indices and European indices. Traders, if you like the analysis that you are about to witness in this video, come on down to livewithoscar.com. Come to my free chat room and allow me to help you become a better analyst. I am live in my chat room 24 hours a day. A lot of the time I flip on my camera and my microphone so I can communicate with you Omniacs, and it's a great place for you to learn. So come to livewithoscar.com, come to my free chat room and allow me to help you be a better trader. With no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Okay, traders, the first chart I'm going to show you is a good old standby. You have all seen this chart in dozens and dozens of videos now. This is the chart I put before you last night and told you it is a do or die level. If it holds, we rally. If it fails, we have a big break. We also told you do not fall in love with the downside because we were very suspicious that this was going to hold. Well, here's what happened on Monday. It went right to that blue line, up and settled right there. That is a hold right at the arrow. That gives us a green arrow or a buy signal for trading on Tuesday. And we are going to be buying dips and the U.S. indices for Trading Tuesday. Let's look at another chart. Traders, the E-mini S&P daily bar chart. Look at this wonderful channel. Look at all the times when it hits the top or bottom, it bounces. Well, the bounce came on Monday. You hit the exact bottom of the channel. Right there was the low of the day in the S&P, and it took off from there and settled up here, giving us a green omni for trading on Tuesday in the E-mini S&P. Traders, look at the soybeans. Here you go now with the grain. Soybeans looking terrible, if you ask me. That looks like at some point you'll be all the way down here where it'll meet this trend line. This trend line will just continue. And so will this one, and this market will probably continue in it I do not like the beans. You sell rallies in soybeans. Then there is corn. Traders, I've been telling you about corn now for 5 weeks. We started showing you this rounded 2 weeks ago, showing you that when it's hitting it, it's bouncing off of it and falling down. And now we are convinced that this was probably one of the last tests and more downside is expected. So your corn has still acted like a market that's topped out. And you know what? Bravo for Omni being on that one. Because Omni gave us that topping call almost 5 days after these highs were made. I mean, right there, Omni said, I don't like this anymore. And by here, it was calling top. That is not bad, OmniX. And finally, for you OmniX who have been in my European-Canadian spread trade, this was a wonderful trade. Look at this chart. Last time we were down this low, it went all the way up to positive 500. We went down this low again right across here. We bought the spread at negative 80 and at even, which is par, 0-0, meaning the Australian and Canadian were at the same price. So we bought it when the Australian and Canadian were negative 80 and at par, so we bought here and here. And right now they are trading at positive 36 and looking fantastic. We bought here, trading here, love the spread. Hold your spreads until further notice, traders. I will keep you updated at the site. So traders, there is my technical argument for why we have the green Omni on the board in U.S. indices and why we think soybeans and corn get hit more downside coming for the grain markets. Traders, of course, always do your own homework, always do your own analysis before taking any recommendations, before taking mine, before taking yours, before doing any trading. Do your analysis, make sure your analysis agrees with a green Omni, if in fact you are looking to trade the indices for trading on Tuesday. Traders, that's it. I'm getting out of here. I want to go back down into my trading room and see where markets are. Remember, we're looking to get long for trading on the 16th. That's Tuesday in U.S. indices. Always remember to keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with keeping your emotions at bay is say this mantra to yourselves over and over again, and you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Traders, watch out for the upside. Do not fall in love with the downside. E-mini S&P goes north on Tuesday. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.